Hey, hi everyone, welcome to this video. I want to show you on this video how to drop a database using DBCA. So before that one, what you need to do, open the command prompt in administrator mode. Okay, now we'll look at the databases running on my system. So this CT database I want to drop. Okay, so what I will do, DBCA, and we'll wait for the pop-up window. So here we can see so many options are there, so we'll choose delete database and click on next. Now we have to select the database, which we want to delete, and I'll type my password as sys. I kept that password sys as sys. Okay, so click on next. So here it is showing one pop-up like the instance CT is not running on the local mode. This may result in partial delete of Oracle database. So I would like to tell you this CT database was not fully configured. It was a test. It was on testing phase. So that is why I want to drop it. Okay, so click on yes. Here we can see to check deregister from Enterprise Manager Cloud Control. So to clarify you, I never register for this one because it needs a license. So we'll just click on next. Now we'll finish it. So what is there? The database configuration assistant will delete the Oracle instances and the data files for your database. All information in the database will be destroyed. Do you want to continue? Yeah. And we'll wait. So here one pop-up has come. The data file for database with SID could not be determined because the database could not be started. DBCA will proceed with the service deletion. So click on OK. This is why, because the database was not configured properly, so that was not in open mode. So that is why these pop-ups are coming. So let's check whether this can be deleted by this or not. So here we can see database deletion completed. Okay, now we'll check that whether the database is dropped or not. Yes, as we can see, before it was CT, now it is not showing, so the database has been dropped. So before you proceed, I want to make a comment on this, because you have to start this command prompt in administrator mode so that you can drop it, because otherwise there could be an error, that permission error for that Windows NT control management. Okay, so it's better to drop the database or create the database from the administrator mode. Okay, that's all. Thank you for watching.